begin. This is Royce Bracket of the Camerata, communicating via proxy. I am calling for a truce. See, I'd very much like for the process to, stop doing what it's doing. And my conjecture is you'd very much like that too. Assuming I am right, then come along and we'll sort this out. Maybe we can sort this out. This is Royce. Royce speaking. And I am calling for a truce. So, truce. Okay? I'm being civil. See, I'd very much like for the process to, stop doing what it's doing. If so, why, then let's sort this out. Maybe we can sort this out. The transistor. What can it do? What can it really do? It can build a bridge. For example, that's something. People want a bridge to Fairview, sure. Why not? It's settled. Have a beautiful new bridge. It's good for more than just bridges, of course. Why, it can make just about anything happen. Really. To Fairview. Fairview. What to say about Fairview? It's calm. Gorgeous view, really. I want a little distance from the town. Somewhere I could do my work. Real work, I mean. Free from distraction. Fairview wasn't ever finished. Wasn't ever a priority. I mean, what good is a suburb when the town has got it all? Well, I've been around enough, seen things change and change and change. Enough that, I realized I like the quiet here. I like the quiet. We had a saying which goes, when everything changes, nothing changes. You see, when everything changes, nothing changes. But all this isn't what we had in mind. This town, it changes shape all the time, right? Bridges, parks, highways, rising and falling at the people's whim with the changing of the seasons. Even the seasons, they're just whim. Why, I guess I grew weary of it after a while. Things changing all the time. All the time. The process, it's just doing a job. Doing its job. Though I much preferred it when the process did mine. But our old friend Grant, I let him borrow it. And anyway, here we are. Trying times. Very trying times these days. Grant and the others, they've gone ahead without me now, haven't they? Just you and me now. Isn't it? You and me and the transistor. What can I say about the process? Process is, old. Old is this town. Stubborn, too, not prone to flights of fancy. Very ethical, really. Follows a certain code, certain set of rules. Rules, of course, can change. Everything can change. The process can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. However, the process could be impelled to simply go away. Take its business elsewhere. And we'll be well enough alone. As for the town, we'll have ourselves a blank canvas. And as for the transistor, we'll have ourselves a brush. There's these traces inside the transistor. Everyday people once upon a time, but now, not quite themselves. And they're trapped. No walls in there, mind you. It's just, they're on their own. Listen close enough and maybe you can hear them. Some of them, the ones you know. And that, I believe, is the transistor's true purpose, its true nature. Funny things about the transistor. Let's see. You can get in, but you can't get out. How about that? You can get in, but it's a one-way street, a one-way road. It's like the country. You don't just go for a visit. You go for good. The transistor. I have no idea what's inside it, really. Who or what? I've my theories, but, that's really all they are, is just theories. I've seen inside it. Had myself a little look, but I didn't see much at all. It was like staring at the sky. Okay, you're almost here. You ready? Funny, I'm beginning to get a little nervous. So come on now. Come on. Welcome. Well, come in. Come on inside my studio. I'm quite unarmed, as you can see, and it's safe in here, relatively safe. What you have there in your hands, maybe it's a star or a tomb, the end of the world, the way to the country, lighter than one might expect too. A priceless artifact, more significant than, I don't know, more than the two of us put together, more than anything I can think of, really. And you've been dragging it like that on the ground. Whenever people make a change, whether to the sea or the sky or anywhere in between, the process does the real work. Invisible. Behind the scenes. Well, I say whoever does the real work ought to get the credit. So I found a way to put the process center stage. The transistor was my conductor's baton, if you will. A way to keep the process working in concert, in harmony. Here's the thing. Now, if the transistor doesn't go back in its cradle, then why, you and I both, well, we just won't be anything anymore in a little while. You, me, and the rest of this town. So, please, don't let my work go to waste. I'm being reasonable. Now, full disclosure here, which is I am positively certain 100% that this will work, which is transistor plus cradle equals no more process. No funny business. Okay? We'll just take it one thing at a time, one topic at a time. Look, if this was all just some kind of ruse on my part, I mean, how base. Why would I lead you all this way? I'll level with you. Yes, I would like it back. I'd very much, if you must know, but you know what? At this point, I would settle for not being wiped out of existence. I would happily settle for that. Okay, so now I'll wait. If you want me to wait, I'll wait. But the process, as you can see, patience isn't one of its virtues. Always busy. Busy. Whenever you're ready, which I hope is going to be soon, but I will say no more. There, that's it. Wait, oh, this isn't right. This isn't, oh, well, gosh. Okay, good. Now we just cross our fingers, I suppose, or do whatever it is we do for luck. Let's see. The good news. Well, the process, I think we got it, contained it. So, the town is going to be all right. It's just, well, someone's going to have to rebuild, but we flew a little close to the flame there, so now we're here. Not there. We're stuck, and unfortunately the only way back that I'm aware of is, well, unpleasant. No sign of the process. That's good. That's very, very good. Now the real work can begin back in town, having to reimagine, rebuild. Can't exactly do that while we're here, while we're stuck. We can get back, but unfortunately, the only way I'm aware of is unpleasant. The transistor, it has some rather strange qualities, peculiarities. For example, if you use it to, say, take somebody's life, it'll take you away. Wherever you are, it'll take you away. Think of what you could do now. The town, it's yours. Be whatever you want it to be in any shape or form. All sounds nice to me, at least. I don't know about you. We're in a good spot here. A good spot. A bit morbid, but I kill you. I get my town, get the transistor. Not bad. Or you kill me, and well, I've often wondered what it's like in there, so in a way, no matter what, I win. The city's most influential voices together as one. You still could be a part of that, you know. I always thought it was unique. You know, I truly thought, how could the transistor be anything other than one of a kind? But I've been wrong about a lot of things here. I admit, all part of the job of having theories. Being right sometimes and also being wrong. Well, before I go, I ought to thank you. I guess I'll just take it from here, paint the town. So, farewell, goodbye, and so on. Yeah, everyone knew Sybil. But only we knew her as the Camerata's eyes and ears, and for her part she knew where to find everyone we needed. But when it came to you, she said you'd be alone. Well, after that we all split up, and Sybil, she said she'd track you down herself. Grant I've known. I knew Grant half my life. Principled, persuasive man. Very persuasive. I'll miss him. He appreciated my work, supported my endeavors. The Camerata, it was his idea. I was all for it. All for it at first. But then, well, I'd say the rest is history, but that's not quite the case. Asher, though, he had a way of helping us keep a low profile, letting us work in private, and he meant something to Grant. Helped fuel Grant's fire, poor Asher. For the end, he went and told you our whole plan, did he? Expecting what? Your sympathy? Your mercy? We knew we'd have our detractors. What we were doing was wrong. In the traditional sense. In the contemporary sense. Where I found it. Why? I found it on a lark, right around here, geographically speaking. Although geography was only one small factor, there was also the math. Awful lot of math involved. Wasn't entirely myself when I found it, you might say. Sometimes I think I didn't find it at all. More like the otherwise around. You understand? Maybe it was looking for someone like me. Hear that? It's nothing remarkable. You know where we are, don't you? Your songs, you've quite an imagination. So go on, then take a guess. See, though, I was in the middle of something before you brought us here, and unfortunately the only way back that I'm aware of is, well, unpleasant. So let's get this over with. Who gets to go first? How about me? Oh, that looked like it hurt. That was just a sample, just a small sample. Better me than the process, I assure you. Ready when you are. Even let you go next. One of us can go, but the other has to go. Come on, it's your turn now. What now, See, not so rusty as you might expect. This isn't you. Get up. Crash. Breach. No use hiding from me. Can't hide forever, I'm afraid. I see you there. Got you. Oh, there you are. There, found you. Good shot. Hey, you're not bad. Huh. Interesting. No, you don't. Good effort, but no, not so fast there. Over here. Behind you. Can't cut it alone. Didn't care for that. Remarkable. Okay, that hurt. Oh, there goes Breach. How embarrassing. Let's continue. Again, my turn. Now, where was I? Let's try this again. Stop. Turn. Watch this. No use running. You see? Now how's that? Beginning to understand? And go. Now. Begin. Execute. The plan is set. Let's give it a shot. Let's try it. Shall we then? Here I come. Let's see. How about... Let's try this then. I know. We'll start here. Then here. Maybe here? Sure. Yes. Right in the back. This then. Yes, why not? Yes. Check. And then... What to do? Now then. No, that won't do. On second thought. No, I take it back. Maybe not. Wait, bad idea. Come on. Charge, damn it. One more moment. 3, 2, 1. Hurry it up. Come on, then. Impossible. How can this be? But it was mine. No. Although, yes, it's settled. I go in. You go out. Farewell. Cloudbank, I'll never. How strange. How very strange. The Transistor. Only one of these is good for the return trip. Let's see if it'll be yours or mine. Ready for more? Come on now. Last chance, I think. Got you good there. How are you doing this, Red? Reading my mind? This is for Grant. This is for Asher. This is for Sybil. Clear the mind. Clear the mind. It's the only way. The only way. This really isn't going as well as I would have liked. Possible. No, it can't. It can't be. God, please don't be God. Please don't. Ah! going to get away with this, are we?